all's ready to stream tonight. Pop the corn, turn down the lights. Get in your favorite comfy clothes. Forget all of your daily woes. It's time for Films with Friends, where movie magic never ends. You are all invited to attend, so join Big Al and his friends. Animation, western or mystery, spy thriller or sword and sorcery, comedy, romance or horror frights, sci-fi, adventure or monster fights. They're all on Films with Friends, where movie magic never ends. You're all invited to attend, so join Big Al and his friends. Animation, western or mystery, spy thriller or sword and sorcery, comedy, romance or horror frights, sci-fi, adventure or monster fights. They're all on Films with Friends, where movie magic never ends. You're all invited to attend, so join Big Al and his friends.
Manners maketh man.
I have trouble understanding you people sometimes. You all talk so funny.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Hello, Al Pals. This is Big Al. Welcome to Big Al Presents Films with Friends, the film from 2014, the action spy comedy film Kingsman, The Secret Service. A fun little film that I really enjoyed and thought would be a fun watch with all you guys tonight. Oops, there we go. Sorry, I was like trying to click something off on my machine here. Joining me tonight, of course, the friends. Let's start with the man who sounds like had a little technical issue last night on Last Call with Troy Pacelli.
Yeah. Hi, how's everyone doing? Nice to see you all again.
Yeah, I was kind of like looking forward to listening in on that one a little bit because of the TV themes, but
we literally, as we, on the other end of it, not being able to do the stream, going, back to our regular routine, Netta and I are sitting there and she's like, it doesn't feel like Friday. I'm like, I know, because there's no Last Call tonight. She's like, yeah.
Because I'd finished up my show, done a few things, went out, got my tea, came back, and I was like, where is it? Yeah. I was like, what's going on? I was like, what? Wait a minute. It's like 15 minutes out after the hour. Where's Last Call?
And I was desperately trying to tell people in the chat, no, don't go to any other stream that pops up. Because like 3 more came up as I was trying to go live. I'm like, don't do that. I wait. And if I am able to get on, I will give you guys a stream. It never came across. So I just privated and hid and,
Sometimes, I was looking for something, don't know where to go with that. Sometimes stuff happens. I'll just say that.
Sometimes stuff happens. That's the only way you can say it.
Also joining us tonight is the lovely Netter of Netters Network, who, if she was a Kingsman, would be Guinevere. How are you
Yeah,
doing, my dear? What you
absolutely.
drinking tonight?
I am drinking a Polar Brand seltzer water black cherry, and Troy is drinking a Rockstar Pure Zero energy drink.
That's because you gave it to me. It
Yeah.
wasn't, it's not like I was, in need or anything.
Well, you
Well,
had
I
it
have
earlier, so I want to make sure it stayed away.
Well, fair enough.
I have my Crystal Light sweet tea as usual, and I have a Diet Mountain Lion that has been sitting there for 3 weeks that I haven't needed to go to yet. So yeah, so I've got it still in waiting. It's the last one in the house. I loaded up on Mountain Dew Zero a couple of weeks ago. But also joining us tonight is the one, the only, the YouTuber Ronin, the man 24/7 on YouTube. It is Deleted Scenes with Stephen Otten. How you doing, Deleted?
I'm doing very well. It's good to see you. Good to be here again. And Troy and Netter, good to see you both.
Yeah, thank you.
Make it does. Yeah.
Yeah, it's last night just didn't feel like a Friday without
Yeah.
that happening last night. So but you know what? Good nights to sit down, relax, and watch a fun little film.
Yeah.
Kingsman, The Secret Service. And if you're gonna watch it with us, the Cosme link, and yes, I didn't have a chance when we touched it. I was just checking because I never know which one we're going to use. But yeah, the Cosme link is pinned at the, well, I guess bottom now they do it, which is silly if you ask me. But it's pinned there and you can find it. If you're looking for the film here, it's not here. It's only commentary only. It says so in the line. So just make sure that you're not going to sit there looking for the film and get all upset about it. But
the other thing I want to bring up, because I mentioned this on mine, is occasionally there will be silences because we get involved in watching the film. Doesn't mean we went away. We're still here. We're just really enjoying the film.
But if you are finding,
yeah,
go ahead. If you do find silence, maybe say something, ask a question, contribute to the conversation and get it going, like in a real conversation.
Right. Yeah. So I mean, like I said, when friends get together, sometimes they're chatting and making fun, going, ooh, boobies or something like that. But sometimes there's like those cool intense scenes where you just some actor is given that like a great dialogue or dialogue between two, and you just got to tune into it. But let's see who is with us tonight. It's like a light Saturday night here. Netters Network, of course, saying hi to me, which is always nice and sweet. Deleted is giving me the salute, sir. Hail to the chat. Yes, share, all that stuff. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Of course, I always like to make sure everybody enjoys the film tonight. That is always, of course, the biggest thing. Say hi, sweetie, to Deleted is Netter. Andrea Black, hello. Thank you so much for joining in. It is great to have you here. And Sir Taron, good evening, sir. Welcome. Thank you for joining in tonight. So real quick, anyone here have not seen this film? I guess everybody's seen this film.
I love this film.
Yeah, this is a fun film. I just it took me a while to finally get around to watching it, and when I did, I was like, this was fun, and I really enjoyed it. I like the actors in it. It's just a fun, great little spy, kind of like a more serious Austin Powers ish, almost a little bit. It's got its tongue in cheek, and I do want to thank Samuel L. Jackson for doing our countdown tonight. It was very sweet of him to do that for me.
Right.
But yeah, let's get ahead because this is a longer film. So let's go ahead and get started with this bad boy. You ready to roll, Troy?
I'm ready to go. Yeah.
Okay, let's get in 3, 2, 1, play. Brum, bum. Brum, bum.
Mute. I thought I did that.
And the long version, yes. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, I kind of miss this. This is something you're never going to see in new films ever again.
Yeah, I mean the kind of, those that great fanfare.
For everyone that's so upset about the Paramount Warner Brothers merger, I feel like we lost a whole lot more when 20th Century Fox was absorbed by the mouse, the rat.
Okay, help me. What does that say? Because I can't read it.
Marv.
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 Oh.
Okay,
Are
I'm
you-
colorblind.
I was just going to ask, are you red green colorblind? Because that literally is what
Yeah.
that is.
Could not read
It's
it.
a test for red green
Couldn't read it.
colorblindness.
Yeah, it said Marv, M-A-R-V in capital letters. Yeah, y'all didn't stand a chance.
Wow. So people with red green colorblindness must have a real challenge at Christmas time.
Well, I'm more when it's a lot more subtle. Like if I
Gotcha.
really concentrate, sometimes I can just make it out.
Yeah.
But no, I can tell red and I can tell green. But when you stick them together and do those little variations,
Ouch.
somebody go boom.
Yep. Was that I think it was. I think that was Steve from
Yeah.
Yeah.
Davenport.
yes.
Norrington from Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
I always liked him as an actor.
Another great example of a good British actor who excels in comedy, but is no less accomplished with drama.
And I'm always surprised that he's not more popular.
He has a lot of television roles in the UK, so that's where he is mostly.
And of course,
not as many film roles.
You know who his wife is?
He's in real life. No, I don't know.
Michelle
His name
Gomez.
is Eggs.
I'm sorry. What was that, Dal?
Michelle Gomez. Missy.
Gomez. Oh.
From Doctor
Okay.
Who. Yep, the Missy.
The kid's name is Eggs.
Yes.
Yep. Eggsy.
Yes.
It used to not be such an uncommon name.
I think
What's his full name? Egbert or something like that?
He asked him his name. He said Eggs.
I think it's
So
Gary.
we called him Eggsy.
According to this, it's Gary Eggsy Unwin. They call
Okay,
him
then it's a
Eggsy.
nickname because
Yeah,
usually Eggs is short for Egbert. Welcome, Nate. Wow, you're looking dapper tonight. See? Manners maketh a man.
Yeah. Hello, Connie Cleary.
Of course, the Mark Hamill cameo. This guy was in Kingdom of Heaven.
Oh, the bald guy.
The bald guy, yeah.
Well, then again, there are a lot of bald guys in that movie.
Yeah,
Look
but
around.
this guy though, he was in
Mhm.
Kingdom of Heaven and couple. He's in a bunch of Ridley Scott movies lately. I think he's in The Counselor as well.
It's almost like if you're going to play like a professor or a scientist, you got to wear a bow tie.
Yeah.
Yes, that's Steve.
Yep. Ooh, that was like tip of the shoe into the gnocchis.
So there's some great choreography in this film.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fight choreography.
Who knew Steve had moves?
Yeah.
Ooh. Take it.
Two bits.
He's like, wait a minute, who's this?
I would put the glass down.
Yeah.
Mm.
And that's all he
Oh.
gets. Yeah.
Sophia Botella.
Pretty much
I
the
feel-
only reason to watch Rebel Moon.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't even know she was in that.
Yeah.
But that was the other thing I was going to say. I wish she was in more stuff.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
She does her own, I mean, not her own choreography, but she does a lot of her own stunts in this one. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm presuming she doesn't really not have feet.
Yes. I mean, yes, she doesn't.
She doesn't actually have feet?
Those she has real prosthetics, yes.
Yeah.
Can you know how many people are drunk out of that glass?
Yeah, two people before him.
You said she has real prosthetics? I don't think she does.
That's what I thought. So yeah.
No,
I don't
no, I
think
think
so.
it's no.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I thought it was legit.
Yeah, because I've seen it in other films.
Oh,
with
did you see
real
those
feet.
cigars?
Oh, well. Okay. Al, we'll flip for it. Who rewatches Atomic Blonde?
Ooh,
You know what I mean? You've seen it.
sure. Actually, no. I know Charlize Theron, who is very high on my.
I like Jador and Clegane. See, Luke, your dad was a bad dude. Not as bad as Corn Pop, obviously, but a bad dude.
Oh, okay.
That kind of technology actually isn't even that fictional.
Mhm.
No.
I like this tradition.
Me too.
Kind of a mini Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy reunion here.
Welcome, Connie. Good to see you there. That's an excellent point.
Yeah.
That's an excellent point.
It must be rough to be an adult with a nickname Eggsy.
Yeah.
And how she goes from Lancelot to Dean here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's Leonardo DiCaprio, right?
No.
No, it looks like him.
Taron Egerton.
Taron Egerton, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He played Robin Hood, right?
Yeah, that's
In that, yeah,
the
not a
version
very
I want to
good
forget.
version. Yeah,
But here's-
I hated that version.
Which ironically DiCaprio was a producer on.
I do think it's interesting that the real actor's name is Taron Egerton, and he's playing Eggsy.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised he didn't turn away and then come back and just punch him right in the face.
Well, that
Well, you
states
choose your battles.
Yeah. See, he has
Now
another
we're
way.
gonna nick his card.
Yeah.
You choose your battles, and you choose the one that you can win.
Uh-oh.
we won't put a scratch on it.
That was a great shot because that was done in one take.
Yeah.
pretty good driving backwards.
I
love
mean,
it.
you've
Love
got
a
to admit
double-decker
that is
bus.
impressive. I'm pretty good at driving backwards, but this is incredible.
You
Yeah,
want to hit the cat.
I know.
it is a whole different
fuck.
skill set. You've got to practice at it too.
Bam. Ralph Ineson.
Yeah, I thought that's who that was.
It's like, is this old dude the dad of the other guy in the pub? Because they both look the same and they both sit with that
Yeah.
hunched over thing.
They all look like they have bad posture.
Yeah.
But he looks just like the kid that was that owned the car.
Yeah.
So why'd you have to break the chain?
Because it was dramatic.
That's a phone number? How did he remember that from being a small child?
Well, sometimes you get those little moments where you remember something
Yeah.
so oddly specific.
It's called flash memory.
Yeah.
When you need it, it pops.
At first, I thought he threw his phone away. He's like, okay, how did that happen?
Yeah, exactly.
The Black Prince.
That's why I keep getting it backwards. Lancelot is not his dad. The other guy was his dad.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
The other, the first
Yeah,
Lancelot.
The first, yeah.
Yeah. And then the trainee becomes the new code word, the new code name. I love that they use the Arthurian names. Silver suppository.
Silver suppository, yes.
You were talking about actors who are good at drama and
Yes.
comedy.
Yes.
Suddenly, Colin Firth is a
Yep.
very funny dude.
Absolutely true. In fact, every actor in this show that I know, or this film that I know, I
no.
would say is true.
Like, okay.
Had to mouth off.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I went to had to mouth off.
Yeah. Manners
Oh, yeah.
maketh man.
Yep. Let me teach you a lesson.
Ooh, boom.
Now, anyone with two brain cells to rub together would go, maybe this isn't a fight I want to pick.
I love a tooth.
Yeah.
And the other guy, looking disgusted, kind of pulls back.
Literally everything he's doing is with his umbrella. So far, completely non-lethal. Any lethality is from their compatriots.
And I love some of the camera work here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Stun. Boom. I'm like a little double spin.
Okay, so I did say non-lethal, but that was the second hit to his forehead. He's going to be having some brain trauma. Very James Bond kind of soundtrack there.
Mm-hmm.
He just picks up his pint to finish.
Yeah.
Like, not even breathing hard.
Skins.
Mr. Steed would be proud, yes.
Yes, he would.
Yeah.
Okay. The door was locked. They don't show him unlocking the door to exit.
You want to bet?
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Parkour.
Parkour, yeah, exactly. I was thinking the same thing.
Parkour. He's a cocky little bastard. Ooh, look at that smoking jacket.
Speaking of refills, I'll be right back.
Yep.
Troy's sitting there going, I wonder what he's drinking.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
He's drinking scotch.
It looks great.
He's probably drinking the Redmond scotch that they talked about at the beginning.
Possibly. I love that he knew that one.
It's like, this is one cool elevator.
It kind of is. Hey, welcome, Enigma.
And
And now we have to take the tube.
Right, exactly.
That looks like it would be so cool. Great music for this.
I'm wondering how long that ride actually took.
Who does the music for this? Henry Jackman and Matthew Argerson. Oh yeah, okay, guys have done a lot of Captain America,
yeah,
exactly.
Kick Ass, Kong Skull Island. Yeah. Must be wonder how many there are.
Well, it's definitely a finite number.
Yeah, I like Gawain. Always my favorite Arthurian knight.
That's a pretty graphic way of
Yeah,
acknowledging risk.
pretty heavy duty waiver.
just in case we kill you in training.
Like this just got serious.
Yep.
Yeah.
So remember the first time I ever saw Mark Strong was in Emma. The one with Kate, I think Kate Beckinsale.
I'm trying to remember. I think it was either Robin Hood, the Russell Crowe Robin Hood, or Sherlock Holmes. Might have been before that, but
You know, I've never seen the Russell Crowe Robin Hood.
it's all right. It's
Yeah.
it's grounded.
Yeah, I need to take a peek at it.
Name blood type next to kin.
I never did find out my blood type.
Was watching a video the other day, and the person doing the video said something about, I was watching this and I said what so many times that Samuel L. Jackson shot me.
I still don't like him because they messed up Coulson's cards.
I know.
Yeah, we know who that was supposed to have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody's really safe in this.
No.
No.
And it's a 24/7 test. You do not know when they're going to try something. Case in point.
Yeah, I remember this bit.
What's wrong with the door? And nobody else tries the door. Of course, if it opens inward, the pressure is going to be.
Yeah, it's going to stop it.
Well, the room is filled up, so there shouldn't be any pressure.
No,
anymore.
yes, there is,
Oh.
because it's pushing against the door. Yeah, what they're doing also is not a long-term solution.
No.
Uh-huh. That's hard to do underwater. There, he's working with the pressure. You're right. Mark Strong would have made a perfect Professor X.
Have they recast Professor X yet? Does anybody know?
Did I hear something about that?
Whoops.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Okay, he jumped out the window, but he's not on the ground.
Anybody else see a panda?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Not usually, no.
Yeah, exactly. Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh.
One thing she was talking about the poodle. A lot of people don't realize poodles are, I think they're like hunting dogs. Or
Yeah, but that's real poodles, not the miniature ones that
well,
people put in their handbags.
And all dogs have a common ancestor. Oh,
Oh.
I guess I pick him up.
Yeah.
He's not exactly holding him. Like the head keeps popping up and down in his vest.
Got to make those chips for the data farms.
He's obviously been in there for a while.
This is
weird.
An interesting way of demonstrating the passage of time.
You can also see that their numbers are dwindling as they
Yeah.
test it out or whatever, or fail the tests. Not necessarily died.
What a, you know what?
He's sitting there going, I want to stay alive. Oh, she really messed up those floors.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, this strikes me as globalist. They'd be up for whatever. Yeah, put a bomb in my head. I'll get down and lick your boots. No problem. Fucking hell. When it seems too good to be true, it absolutely is.
Yeah.
If you think it's free, you are the product.
Very
Come
boxy
fly
plane.
with me, come fly away.
I would just take her hand and jump with her.
Yeah, but if he pushes her out or pulls her out, then it's him. She needs it to be her.
Yeah, I'd be like her, like, I can't do this. Why am I jumping out of a perfectly good airplane?
See, I see situations like this, and it's like you really missed an opportunity here, because I would say to her, what is it exactly you're afraid of? You're afraid of the fall? You're afraid of dying? You have stared death in the face a dozen times since we got here, like a champ.
As long as you're inside the target, I'm impressed.
That is a good plan. Well, fuck him in particular. That's right. If you all band together and pull your cords at the same time, you should be fine. Actually, good planning.
I wouldn't let go of people. Okay, there's two of you left. Keep holding on to each other. Pull the cord.
I was going to say, you better pull it.
She had it. He didn't.
Yep.
Bullseye.
And your legs are powder.
But he'd have survived.
Yeah, where are the other guys?
Don't do that.
That's not how it works, but it is funny.
It's a don't assume it doesn't work.
Although I agree that's the most likely outcome, Enigma, there is a possibility if he, not the way we saw him hit, but yes.
You know, there was that whole Bennett situation.
Mm-hmm.
But that goes without saying.
Uh,
Toys R Us kids.
yeah.
Happy Meal.
Very clever.
But a bunch. Nothing like a
Oddly, they were not missed.
Yeah.
nothing
Things
like
were
a
operating
villain.
so much better in their absence.
Yeah, nothing like a villain who absolutely 100% believes he's right.
She had a black eye, didn't she?
She looked like Billy Piper for a bit there.
She kind of did, yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, he did say the champagne tasted off.
And he kept drinking it.
Well, on a train track, obviously. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Richard Brake, because of course.
Fuck yeah.
He's like just so nonchalant about it. Okay.
There were safety nets? You tell that to the dead guy?
Well, how is he going to get untied?
That's his problem.
To pee or not to pee? Brad Pitt ate my sandwich.
Yes. Oh, jeez. Wow.
He's like a great quote book.
Yeah.
This is reminiscent of Man from Uncle.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd be more impressed with the hardware or the display units. That's a reference to
Get smart.
Get Smart.
He just swiped one.
Whoops.
Says the guy with the lisp, right?
Yeah.
Screw this up. and you'll wind up in the Scottish Highlands chased by werewolves.
Oh, look at that little face.
As a 2A advocate, the number of rules that were just broken here really bothers me.
I was like, oh crap.
Oh.
See, Michael Caine was out of line by flagging Eggsy to begin with. Yeah, timing sucks. I see we've entered the fuck around portion of the game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, good point.
Kentucky, USA.
So this is supposed to be, the analog for the Westboro Baptist Church.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Here we go.
Get over here. You watch it. Nate, I hate to point this out, but that kind of was the point.
Yeah.
Although if you hadn't dropped that meme, I would have been disappointed.
So he's got to kill everybody because they all went psycho.
Yep.
This is so well done.
Yes, and that's exactly what I was going to say. The plot point for this is ridiculous, but it's just we need to get to this because this is such a great scene. Doesn't matter if it fits the story or makes sense. I mean, that is probably the most realistic thing. He's so well trained. You get him into a frenzy and it's all muscle memory.
Oh, right in the top of the head. Oh.
Light him up. There is some subtle stuff going on here that you very easily miss on a single watch. It was so well choreographed that the director knows what's going on off camera. So if there's a shift, that background shot is still happening. The guys that just did He-Man recently should learn a lesson or two. With so much going on, with so many people and so many fights going on at the same time, all the continuity holds up. Where they couldn't even handle 6 people in He-Man.
He's like, this is freaking nuts.
Yup.
Okay, so you mean to tell me that suit is bulletproof, but it's not staff proof? Because he got stabbed in the shoulder.
Depends on in what way it's in quotes bulletproof. If it deflects force, then a blade point could penetrate it. Yes.
Can we look at something else?
Well, he made up for lost time.
I mean, think about a non-Newtonian fluid. You can run on it, but then, if you so choose, you can dive into it. Yeah, that's a whole lot of dead. You seem to have a lot of control.
Like that kind of movie broth.
Yeah.
No, we do have a kind of movie like that in 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yep, America is doomed. See, that's perfect framing. Genius.
Yeah. Yep.
Talk about a brilliant scene set. Well, bright side, I don't have to put any money in the collection plate. Good point, Sir Taron. I mean, can you see me in church today? No, I'm sorry, I can't take communion. I'm off carbs, but I'll take a double shot of that wine. See, that would be me. I would take a drink so I could think. Yeah, the relevant authorities that all have chips in their head right now. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah,
Whoops.
right. He just switched drinks. Oh, I love those glasses. That is the proper glass.
Yeah, that's been done a few times, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not if everyone's killing themselves.
Well, I've already made my decision. Who lives and who dies? And I don't know if you noticed this or not, but when the camera cut back, you could see the drink still moving in the glass.
Yeah.
Yep. Historically, Napoleon was used by wine and spirits producers as a marketing term or a quality grade, often implying a very old, dark, and high quality blend. In modern regulations for French cognac and Armagnac, Napoleon specifically designates a spirit with the youngest eau de vivre in the blend has been aged for a minimum of 6 years in oak casks. It does not mean the liquid inside dates back to Emperor Napoleon's time. Yeah, but they did give the give the year.
Got a little reminder there. Did you get around to watching Max Miller's Old Fashioned?
Get around to watching which?
Max Miller's Old Fashioned.
Oh yes, I did.
Cocktail. I like the idea of nutmeg.
Oh, I do too. I am going to try that.
It's because you would think with the spices in the whiskey, if you get the right kind of whiskey, it would be very complimentary.
So Merlin is now in charge.
I mean, there is a line of succession.
Well, Arthur's dead.
Yep. It doesn't, but knowledge is power. You never know when it might become useful.
It's a cool shot too. I forgot how many great camera shots are in this film. You get Samuel L. Jackson in the
Dude
film,
here
you
has
automatically
met
add a bunch of
Will.
F words.
Yeah.
See?
Eat, drink martinis. Suddenly, I just heard Will Smith. I make this shit look good.
Yeah, she's got to think about height, so hopefully she does good.
I'm glad you're flying this thing.
Just him.
You cheeky.
It's going to get him in. That's what he wanted.
And
Yep.
and it's something they should have planned in advance. That just makes perfect sense.
You got to remember that one.
While glancing at an unopened bottle of vermouth.
Pew pew. Yeah, that tells you everything you need to know. Shit.
Oh, Kettle.
Waited too long. Piece of shit.
Hurry up.
Been wanting to do that for a long time.
Hope she got it.
Yeah. Well, she only had one shot anyway. You're building a bunker like this at home? Is it that big? Does it have the platform for the airplane?
Deploy the missile, chick.
She did already.
Oh,
The egg's in the water. We just have to see if it lands.
Harry taught him well.
That's the problem. She needs to deploy herself. Dive, dive, dive.
Ooh, that is not good. Imagine all the blood rushing right to your brain. Oh my God, these guys went to stormtrooper school.
Deploy your shoot.
Ugh.
One of our satellites. See, this is why you want to put your megalomaniacal satellites in geosynchronous orbit, not near Earth orbit.
I'm in. I'm seated. Is he gonna get a noisy cricket?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, this is mine.
Not sure I care for the caliber, but the style is nice. Very good, Nate. Perfect. Are we supposed to assume he's talking to Elon?
I think so. Yeah.
And if so, that didn't age very well.
No.
Plus, you're trying to tell me that Elon Musk has satellites up there?
Oh yeah, he does.
Starlink.
Yeah, Starlink is yeah.
It's gonna be like internet for everybody with no need of cables and everything. I think it goes. No, it's already available. I think. Mhm. Ooh,
Yep.
roasty toasty.
It's like genius idea. Yes, please.
Eureka!
It's just so perfect, the music.
I love that it's pomp and circumstance. They could have just as easily gone with the 1812 overture. And here's a little ode to Dr. Strangelove.
What a mind-blowing scene.
Yep.
I'm sure it's not really as pretty as that is looking.
I like to think that it is. I think that's style, you know?
It's like, okay.
No. We're supposed to believe the same woman is on the beach however many days later since the establishing scene, but that's okay.
Oh, they cut it. Damn.
I know.
What did
Damn
they
it.
cut? Oh.
Yeah, you remember. This is why you got to own physical media, folks. And it's a crap edit, too.
Yeah, it just kind of cut, stopped, just like boom.
Oh, that's just Trafford's soccer game.
Did you see all those people on the beach? That's what they should have done in Dunkirk, for crying out loud.
Right?
Meanwhile, in Ireland, nothing's changed. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh, trailer shot.
Yep.
Yeah, watch out for those feet.
I love the song for this too.
No, in the pubs in Ireland, they stopped fighting. I could see someone saying, "Oi, mate, I'm just too angry right now."
Here's Johnny.
Stop playing with your food.
Ow.
This moment brought to you by Zack Snyder.
Ooh.
Ooh.
See, I think I would have tried to electrocute her steel feet.
Yeah.
You don't look so good, girl.
No.
Ugh.
Oh, nice shot.
Ugh.
He's even disgusted by his own blood. Why is the vomit more disgusting than the blood?
Oh.
Don't fall on that. Oof. Never mind.
It doesn't really matter. Just as long as he doesn't fall on the table. Here's mommy. Mommy, you just Jack Nicholson that door and you say you wouldn't hurt me?
This ain't the kind of movie, bruv.
Can you kill him again? I
Right.
really don't like him.
He's got a date.
He's got to let all those people out.
Eventually.
First things first. Yeah.
Okay, I got to make sure I've got this on physical media unedited.
Yeah.
That angers me. That really, really angers me.
I know that's
Sure we do.
for those who don't know what we're talking about. She promised him a certain access.
Yes.
When she asked if he was coming in, she was going to invite him in through the back door.
Right.
Yeah.
We do have it. Okay.
Of course we do. Owned physical media. There happened to have been a mug on that table.
It's a British pub. Of course, there would be a mug there.
Loving memory of my mother, Kathy. It's a good, solid, fun, entertaining film. I've always liked this one. Have you seen the second one? The
Yeah,
Golden Circle?
I liked it. It wasn't as good.
haven't.
I had not seen it yet. I was supposed to see it, but the person that was supposed to come and watch it with me wasn't able to at the time. I just haven't gotten around to seeing it again. But in the second one, you get introduced to the American version of the Kingsman, which is the Statesman. And they have they have like alcohol names.
Right.
Whiskey, tequila.
Mm-hmm. And Henry Cavill playing an American, as I recall.
Man,
My question is, if Mom is at the pub, who's watching the baby?
Good question.
It's over. Really good soundtrack. So let's get Netter. What's next week on Retro Cinema?
Sorry, the music's too loud on the film. Hold up. Sorry, I'm trying to lower the volume so I can actually hear you.
Oh, sorry.
Get out of that.
There's a lot more Kingsman movies than I realized.
There's 3 of them, I
Okay.
think. Yeah.
I just got out of Cosmic because I couldn't hear anything. What'd you say?
I was wondering what next week held for us for retro cinema.
A movie?
There's
5.
actually 4. No,
There's
5.
We're
There
going
are?
to be watching a movie called The Hudsucker Proxy
Oh,
Yes,
nice.
it's for the children,
for the kids.
or for the kids, excuse
For
me.
the kids.
But yes, 4 movies, including the 2021 The Kingsman,
Oh, they count
2014, yeah.
Argyle as one of them.
and Argyle. Exactly. Yeah. So
I'm saying 4: Secret Service, Golden Circle, The Kingsman, which I think is a prequel. Yeah, it's a prequel.
Mhm.
right,
then-
it is.
And then I did not know that Argyle was a spinoff. I saw Argyle.
And it looks like they have
bizarre.
2 more in talks, or theoretically to happen. Haven't been filmed. I don't know where they are in production. But The Kingsman, The Tailor King, and Kingsman, The Blue Blood.
And there was an Archer. They had a animated crossover short between The Kingsman and Archer.
Oh,
Enti-
interesting.
Entitled "That Time Archer Met Kingsman," 2017.
Wow.
Man, compositor. I'm sure they had the editing on this film had to be a nightmare.
Yeah. But you know, in order to do a film like this, you have to have it well planned.
Right.
You have to think it through. Good storyboarding. You know,
Yeah. And
I'm
sure.
sorry. I feel like that institutional knowledge has been lost.
And I'm sure a lot of it's done like at half speed and then brought up to speed.
Yeah.
Because that fight scene in the church was
Uh-huh.
insane.
Yeah.
I mean, that was just absolutely
Like I said, when you see something happen and then they cut to another angle and he's doing something and then it pans around again and you see the aftermath of what had previously happened, something that could easily just be forgotten. The continuity of all of that is so well maintained that you look at something like this most recent He-Man movie and you go, you couldn't even keep track of the 6 people in that, 6 characters, you know, some of them weren't humans, right? But you couldn't even keep track of them in continuity within each shot, let alone what's going on outside of that room. Anyway, I recommend people check out Retro Blasting's fight breakdown of that throne room scene.
Is there post credits?
I do
No
not believe
idea.
so. I do not believe so. Although I do know there is a big spoiler in the second film that some people may, if they hadn't seen it. A certain individual
Yeah.
who makes an unexpected return. But anyway, that is Kingsman, the Secret Service. I hope everyone who was watching it with us enjoyed it. Let's get to the upcoming week. We'll start with tomorrow. Deleted. Do you have a Western?
I, of course, be co-hosting Western Cinema Presents with Outlaw Bill. And we are going to be watching a movie from, I believe, 2022 entitled A Tale of Two Guns, with Tom Berenger and Casper Van Dien, and it's about a sheriff who was once an outlaw, who has to take in the last member of his old gang, and bullets will be flying.
And you said
In a PG-13 fashion.
And that will lead into, do you have unscripted?
I do. I am going to be doing episode 159. It is my longest running show on my channel. And I am entitling this episode My Deleted Place. It's kind of a play on that Park Place. And it is basically going to be like a chat Q&A kind of thing. I'm going to let the chat take over the show. I do that every once in a while. It's been a bit, so that's what
Very
I'm doing.
cool. So, man, you're on 3 years for doing that show.
If not longer, yeah, just about.
Yeah, 159. That would be a year and
Well, I've missed a few,
weeks.
but yeah, some
Awesome.
close, yeah.
Awesome. That will, of course, then lead into Geeky Geezers with Aged Boomer and Mr. Troy Pacelli and the Geezette Netter. Any previews for the Geeky Geezers this week?
Did we discuss what we were going to be?
Actually, I'm a little bit behind. I do know we're going to be talking about the Paramount, the latest on Paramount leaving California and the merger, and we'll be talking a little bit about PBS losing access to 50 terabytes of data, comprising 70 years of TV history.
Yeah.
Yep. It's a physical media issue that we'll be kind of talking about a little bit, guys. This is the problem with your cloud storage of data. If you don't have some sort of physical backup somewhere, you will lose it eventually. It's not a question of if; it's a question of when.
Yeah, I try to download all my stuff. I've got a few things in my downloads I need to get into my my hard drive, but that, of course, you got Doctor Who.
Yes, we do.
But before Doctor Who,
Yes.
there is deleted scenes, reserved seats with one Mr. Agent Boomer, I'm assuming.
Yes, and we are going to be discussing the Dario Argento film from 1975, Deep Red. We're going to take a deep dive into that. It's a murder mystery starring David Hemmings.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever heard of that film, so might have to look into that one. And that, of course, leads into Doctor Who.
Yes.
What's the Doctor up to this week?
Well, we begin for us 2 weeks of the reconstruction of the Crusade.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Now, the reconstruction, is that the one where they do animated?
Well, I'm going to have to double check. I don't think so. We may be going back to telesnaps for this one.
Okay.
So both weeks, it's going to be like the full episode, a reconstruction. Then the next episode, then the next reconstruction. So it's about 50-50 on this one.
Very cool. Very cool. And then that leads us into the week where, of course, all week long, Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 Central Time, Liquid Lunch with Troy Pacelli. Always a good time to spend lunchtime with Troy and in the chat. It's always a fun, nice little show. I always enjoy that.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
That's a good one. Then Monday night at the movies, going to be going to Eternia once more.
Yes, we are. We are returning to the 1987 iteration of Mullet Man. I mean He-Man, and Masters of the Universe. But of course, it's not just because by comparison to what we've gotten, this was a superior He-Man. We're also going to remember John Cipher, who was Man-at-Arms, who just recent, and we'll of course be talking about him on Geeky Users as well.
Yeah, he was a cool dude. But rest in peace. And that leads us to Tuesday, Mystery Tuesday. A lot of stuff. Was there a mystery movie this week?
There is.
Awesome.
So that means Tuesday, the Mystery Movie Night podcast, hosted by myself and Sin's Corner. And we usually have a round table of surprise guests. And I will
laughing at what Geek Flag said. Sorry.
Yes. I saw that. Yeah. So that'll be at 7 p.m. Tuesday. And right after that will, of course, be the next episode of Live from Sparkwood in 21. I'll be joined once again, of course, by Troy Netter and Boomer. And we are going to be watching the season 2 episode of Twin Peaks entitled The Condemned Woman, which has guest stars including Dan O'Hurley, David Warner, and the introduction into the series of Billy Zane.
I like the I sent it to Troy. I forgot what the date of it was, but there was like a Twin Peaks event at the I can't pronounce it.
In Pennsylvania, right?
Yeah, it's a drive-in in Pennsylvania. They were having like a Twin Peaks.
Yep, I will have information on that in the video description.
That was pretty cool
for this Tuesday. Yeah,
that was pretty.
Yeah, Mahoming or something like that.
Yeah, something like
the
that.
one they did the movie about. Yeah,
they do.
That,
yeah, they don't have digital. They stay, and they use the old films, which is kind of neat. Yeah. And of course, after that, got Sherlock Holmes.
Yep. We continue the memoirs of Sherlock Holmes with The Dying Detective.
Ooh, sounds ominous there.
Yep.
And Wednesday, anything on Wednesday?
I don't think so.
I don't.
Nothing on Wednesday. And on Thursday, is there anything going on before Netter's show?
Yes. Action Theater, which I am co-hosting once again, of course, with Outlaw Bill. And we're going to be finishing off the original Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy with At World's End.
Ooh. Very cool. And that leads into Thursday Things on Netter's Network. Do you have a guest lined up?
Not at the moment, but that could change. And if I don't, well, then we'll just be hanging out talking about things.
Stuff.
Yes.
Stuff and more stuff.
That takes us to Friday, where on Films with Friends for the third week in a row, Films with Friends on a Friday. We're going to be having a film at 8 p.m. that was suggested by Deleted Scenes. We're going to be watching Baby's Day Out, starring Joe Mantegna, Laura Flynn Boyle, Joe Pantoliano. A little baby just kind of goes on a walkabout. It's a cute little film. Cute little film. I think a nice. Do a nice little funny comedy before the spooky season starts and all the horror monster movies start floating around. So that'll be on Friday, and then hopefully this week, Friday night at 10 p.m. on Last Call with Troy Pacelli.
You guys know what we'll be talking about. It's going to be another attempt at what we talked about, or we were supposed to talk about this week.
And since you were still doing it, that's why I sent that article that I did to you that had the themes that are pretty popular. So
I did.
thought that was
I
kind of,
did tell Boomer before we went live. I said you're. Well, actually, yeah. Before we went live, I said you're only giving me five. You know, a list of 5 songs. My 5 picks or whatever. I'm like, but if the audience shoots them out, I might be touching on some extra ones. And I feel that that's appropriate. And besides, it's my show, so I can do whatever I want, except
That's right.
apparently go live when I'm supposed to.
But yeah, I noticed in chat, I know Lynn Green had I think did about like 3 different themes, and then I did one. I did Jack of all trades. That was the one.
I was reading the lyrics, and I'm like, my problem is that if I didn't watch the show, I don't know the song. So it's like, if you didn't tell me it was Jack of all trades, I wouldn't. The revolution had been won at Uncle Sam's. I know I heard it. I got screwed up, but yeah, I always liked that. I like that show. I thought it was a lot of fun. Totally anachronistic, but fun because Bruce Campbell. And that leads us into Saturday, where we're going to be watching the Hudsucker Proxy. Is that what? I don't think I've heard of that film. Really?
Coen brothers meet Sam Raimi. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's new. I know nothing about it. I mean, I think I've heard of it. I've heard the title. But I know nothing about the film. So that'll be a new one on me. So that is the upcoming week. I will say that the next Films for Friends Saturday, 2 weeks from tonight, is going to be I think it's going to be a fun one. I'm looking forward to it. 1966 Batman, the original Adam West and Burt Ward taking on the great villains of Gotham. And you'll always wonder there, and it's like some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. Right. One of my favorite lines. One of the great lines in movies. So Deleted, any final words for the folks?
Well, I just want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. I hope that you all enjoyed the film. Thank you once again, Al, for allowing me to be a co-host here tonight. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Troy and Netter, for being here and putting in your 2 cents. Glad to see you're back up and running. And as I always say at the end of every broadcast from HQ, in all points north, south, east, west, and beyond, good night, take care, stay strong, be safe and healthy, because this is how we win.
Troy, any final words?
Nope. Just want to thank you for having me. Thank you for a great movie. I really, really love this one.
Yeah, that was a fun one. I was looking forward to this one.
Thanks everyone for being here.
Yeah. I want to thank everybody for being here. Of course, this is my favorite time of the week. Well, this and Friday. I just love spending time with you guys, watching a film or TV show, as it was last night with me and Boomer. And I just hope everyone has a great Sunday, great week ahead. Please check out my new review. I got The End of Oak Street is up. If you want to know what I think about that film. And I did a retro review for The War of the Worlds the other day, because I didn't really have a new film that I before this weekend. I wanted to do something, so I just watched a classical film and threw a review at it. So I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful weekend. But of course, we cannot leave without the wonderful dulcet tones of our lovely Netter.
You all know what I always say. We can talk amongst ourselves, and that's all well, good and fun. But it's so much more fun when you guys are joining us in the chat and you're dropping the comments, questions, trivia, being goofy, whatever it may be. And it doesn't feel like we're separated by miles or continents in some cases. It feels like we're all in our family room. We're passing the popcorn. We're having a great time. And you guys, you know you're not just our friends. You're our family. We love you guys and we appreciate you so very much. You can be anywhere right now and you're here. So thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us for this wonderful movie. This is one of my faves. You guys are Osmo. And until next time, good night and God bless.
Take care, everybody. Thank you again for joining in. God bless you all.